What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys, and I hope that everybody had an awesome weekend, and I hope that all of you are gonna have a good Thanksgiving break. For those of you who are on Thanksgiving break, guys, I took 3 days off. Normally, I hadn't been doing videos on the weekend, but I didn't do one Friday either, just to kind of give myself a break because it's grind time, guys. We are on the final stretch for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It is almost a month away, so close, and it'll be here before we know it. So, guys, I'm going to start advertising this. The release day live stream, January 17, 2020 at 12:01 a.m. Now, that time is subject to change depending upon release because, like in my GameStop down here and places like that, that game, they'll release that game at 9 o'clock at night. If it's a game that enough people pre-order, they'll do a 9 o'clock release. If that is the case, that means we will get the game and it'll be available on the 16th at 9 o'clock p.m. and the live stream will start then, or, when I get home. Because if you get it on the console, it normally isn't available till around 11 o'clock p.m. It's even available before midnight in Central Standard Time. So getting it at 9, yeah, that's the definition of a win-win, and we'll start live streaming that puppy right then and there. Now, guys, on to the video. So, also, guys, I forgot. Don't forget the giveaway. That link is in the description box below. This is it's dwindling down. We'll be doing that giveaway for that as well. And guys, please subscribe to the channel, man. Like, honestly, we should have so many subscribers. And I know the market is there for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot because you look at the videos that have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views. They're there. Nobody else is doing what we're doing with this content. Sub to the best channel on YouTube. Sub to the guy that's been doing it all this time and the one that's going to continue to get it going. So, Dragon Ball Super DBS Hype on Twitter just posted this, and he did confirm. He did say that the high definition shots should be coming out later today as well. And some of it is stuff that we've already seen, and some of it is a little bit different. Up here at the top, you see Goku with the Dragon Ball. We've seen that one. We've seen him with first form Frieza, but we hadn't seen this one with Frieza transformed. And then, of course, we saw this one. It's closer up, but we'll get that HD shot of Goku against Super Saiyan 3 Goku against final form Frieza. And then you see here, it's talking about those community tabs, the soul emblems. And down here, you see all of the Dragon Balls. Now, what's interesting, and I can't really look and see is, hold on, I'm sorry, let me go back. What I can't really look and tell is if this is showcasing the wishes, because if it is, then that's going to be great. The reason why is because we finally get to see what the wishes could potentially be for that. So I'll definitely be paying attention. I may do another video on this scan alone, this one right here. I may do another video on that alone, but translating this is just telling you that you can revive people that you fought. We already know that, like a Puli and stuff like that. And my speculation is that the one that's highlighted on right now is probably going to say like revive. And then the options here are going to be the people that you can revive that you've defeated. That's just my speculation on it. And I could be wrong, but that's just my speculation. What do you guys think about that? Now, another thing that is translating in the translations is talking about playing the game. It is confirmed that this is in-game content. That stuff is confirmed. That's what they talked about on here with the scans and stuff like that. So, I mean, we can go ahead and confirm that the Dragon Balls and stuff like that, all of that stuff is in-game content. Now, what is confirmed also that we talked about as well was that if you can replay those fights. So I do want to address something real quick. Just saying, did a video a couple days ago, maybe Thursday or something. And in that video, he even titled the video that you get to play as the villains. And he even had the little screenshot of first form Cell going to absorb 17. And he posted this to Reddit, in which I commented and let him know that, no, that's not true. You don't play as the villain. You unlock a sub quest where you fight against the villains. And he swears up and down that you're going to get to play as the villains. He said it's going to happen. Trust me, it's not going to happen. There is nothing in the scans there is no information out whatsoever that's saying that we will get to play as the villains, guys. So if you saw that video and you think that's true, none of that has been confirmed and it is completely inaccurate. Now, if they come out and say that, that's different. But, you know, if he has a source, he's not saying anything about a source. He's going off a translation from somebody on a website. And he provided the link, but then you translate it, yeah. But you have to be very careful with translations. They don't always say what you think they say. Plus, with the V-Jump skins and everything like that, they haven't even announced any villains as playable characters. They're not playable, not right now, unless they announce it. But there's nothing, basically what I'm saying, there's nothing out there right now that's confirming. None of these skins are saying anything. All these skins are saying is that you fight against these villains. You don't play as them. You fight against them. There is a special subquest that you will unlock in reviving them, and you play that subquest and you get to fight against them, and that's how you get the villains soul emblems in the game. So that's a bit of misinformation. It happens. It ain't, I'm not knocking him or anything like that. Just have to correct. I have to correct these things as they come out, because otherwise people come to me and ask me about them and they get the wrong idea about the game. And I don't want somebody who wasn't going to get the game finally say, hey, we get to play as villains, we're going to get this game, and then they get it and find out that you can't play with villains, all because of some misinformation that was out there. So no hard feelings or anything like that, because be honest, me and him the only two doing content on this game right now on a consistent basis. So I'm not knocking somebody else that's creating content. Just say we have to get our facts straight and move on. So you don't get to play as the villains. You get to fight against them in a sub quest that has special dialogue. Now, what's still not confirmed is if you can do this as other playable characters, because the only skins that we're showing is only showing you being able to do it with Goku. Now, what is confirmed in these new scans is that you are able to redo it. So like once you unlock that sub quest and fight against them, you are able to go back and fight against them again. Now, what rewards, what XP does this yield? I don't know. I'm not sure. Then also remember, you get to fight against tougher enemies as well. All of this is shaping up for the end game. So essentially, what the end game is shaping out to is that you're getting to fight against other opponents that you've beaten before. You just get to fight against stronger forms of them. So the stronger you get, they're going to get stronger as well. I'm trying to see what level this Frieza is, him and Goku, but it's hard. It looks like 64. I can't really tell, but that goes without saying. That's that. So be mindful of those things, guys. These HD scans are going to be coming out later today. I will probably be posting another video when they do, especially this one right here. This is the one that I'm looking for to come out so I can translate it and see what the Dragon Balls are all about. Guys, I'm excited. Guys, let's get rolling. Let's go road to 9K. So please, 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 I'm going to create an event on the channel today for this release day live stream to go live. Like I said, I'll let y'all know closer on release, because I'll be able to talk with my local GameStop and see if they're going to be releasing this game at 9 o'clock. If they are, then this is going to be at, I say about 9:30. You got to give me time to get home and get the game downloaded and stuff like that from the CD or whatever. But it's going live, guys. We're going to be live streaming it, so be ready for that. Guys, that's all I have for right now. Hopefully we get those HD scans in and we could break those down and give you something about that later on. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, if you're looking for a great gaming chair, check out eWin Racing's lineup of gaming chairs that resemble racing chairs. Don't forget to use promo code Dmgaming for that 25% off. That does stack on top of other discounts and things like that they have. So, guys, that's all I have for right now. Till next time, see y'all later. Peace.